Welcome to the Tech and Gadget news. Google is apparently preparing to introduce passkey, which is a feature which allows users of Android phones to use the device as a password instead of entering the password manually. Before you sign in, you need to unlock the device using fingerprint or face unlock, and you won't have to type in any password anymore. Instead, the passkey which is stored on the device will be used to log in to your account. I'm not sure if the passkey will be stored only on your device or they also store it on your Google account on the cloud. However, you still have to remember the Google password, especially if you are switching to a new device. Dell introduced its new Alienware M15 R7 gaming notebook. It uses a AMD Ryzen 6000 chip or an Intel Alder Lake chip. You can configure it either with a Radeon 680M or up to a GeForce RTX 3080 Ti graphics unit. It also has 3 USB 3.2 and 1 USB-C port, an HDMI 2.1 port, and a gigabit Ethernet port, as well as a 3.5mm audio jack. It starts at $1,500 and goes up to $2,800 for the fully equipped version. Unfortunately, the AMD version doesn't have Thunderbolt. Twitter now allows select users to receive payments in form of cryptocurrency from their followers. Ticketed Spaces and Super Follows allows the content creator to receive earnings in USDC currency. Twitter added monetization last year to incentivize content creators and increase their revenue. Users receive payment into a crypto wallet on the Polygon network, and the payments are routed through the Strike Connect app. In a recent report, Morgan Stanley thinks that Lightning can soon replace Visa transactions. Already now, Lightning on the Bitcoin currency is already being used for transaction of $2.5 billion in payments. Even though it's a small number compared to the Visa payments, it's catching up very fast because it has a growth rate of over 400% a year. And it's also very cheap and easy to use, especially with Lightning apps such as Strike or any other Lightning wallet like Moon or ZBD for gamers. And not only El Salvador already accepts Bitcoin as legal tender, but Rio de Janeiro is also thinking about it. In Lugano in Switzerland, they are also accepting Tether as payment. And also in the US, the states of Colorado is already accepting tax payment in form of cryptocurrency, and Florida is thinking about it. Strike will be competing with Visa for lower transaction fees and growing adoption by people who want to quickly send payments around the world. Anker introduced its newest Nano II 100-watt USB-C charger with GaN technology. This is the second generation gallium nitride charger, which has 2 USB-C ports with power delivery 3.0 and a quick charge USB-A port. If you want to use the ports concurrently to charge multiple devices, you can use each USB-C port to up to 60 watt output, or if you use only one single USB-C port, you can go up to 100 watt. And if you use it with the 2 USB-A ports and 1 USB-A port, then you can use the USB-A port up to 20 watt and the USB-C ports up to 40. Anker is one of the first to release a charger with the GaN technology, but Apple also has followed with a 160 watt charger for the largest Apple 16-inch MacBook. Sennheiser introduced a new sport true wireless in-ear buds, especially made for using while doing sports and workouts. It has a 7mm driver, built-in equalizer with a smart control app. It has adaptable acoustics with open and closed ear adapters. You can stay aware while minimizing sounds like breathing or footsteps. There are 3 different size ear adapters with fins. It is splash-proof, has IP54 splash, dust and sweat resistance, and has a 9-hour battery life, which can be increased to 18 hours using the charging case. The University of Michigan is working on a non-invasive treatment for cancer using ultrasound technology to destroy tumors with high precision. This kind of treatment is called histotripsy and targets short energy bursts that can damage tumor cells. Most data from the experiment were made with rats which had a liver tumor, and they found out that even partial tumor destruction can stop the disease progression, so the immune system can clear the remaining tumor. A human liver cancer trial in Europe and the US is on the way. That was this week's Tech and Gadget news. Thanks for watching and see you next time.